Hello. I am the manager of a Gazbages and I was just now raped up the ass by a man who calls himself Drew Pickles. While I was already a big lover of cock, the experience has made me very resentful due to the grapefruit-sized hemorrhoids the ass pounding has inflicted upon me. After doing some research, I have discovered that this man is infamous for his notorious sexual escapades and there is an entire message board for managers who were raped by this sexual force of nature. However, it is constantly raided by ordinary people who just happened to be in long lines when Drew Pickles was present. Anyway, in my research, I have found all the information I needed on an old website known as the Barney Bunch wikia. Let me read to you the article on Drew Pickles. Andrew Louis Drew Pickles is the founder and leader of the Barney Bunch. Born June 9, 1969, he is a Jewish-American gay sex porn star, internationally known for his openly homosexual behavior, prolific pornographic filmography, frequent performance of homosexual intercourse, holding the title of gayest man in the universe, and being the son of gay sex porn star, Lou Pickles. I think I do recall seeing an actor in several gay porn films that looked like the man who trashed my Gazbages. Also, I remember going to a gay porn museum and seeing an old penny show of Lou Pickles getting double penetrated by William Howard Taft and Woodrow Wilson. Drew Pickles holds an extensive criminal history of sexual misconduct, predominantly pertaining to rape, sodomy, and more frequently lesser charges of indecent exposure and disorderly conduct. Despite this, Pickles had managed to maintain voluntary gay sex and, in general, accept requests to avoid legal trouble, since an interview conducted in the early 1990s. Maybe he got help from his Drewish lawyer. He is also the longtime boyfriend of Barney. He is also the lead vocalist and bassist for the Drewish rock band, the Sexy Sexy Gilvis. He is also the inventor of his world-famous Poopy Pies. My music nerd friend says the Sexy Sexy Gilvis went into decline ever since one of their lead songwriters, Alatar, got thrown into prison after getting thrown under the bus for being the middleman for their heroin which they injected into their cocks. I hear he got out recently, but I think the band is finished. As for his Poopy Pies, Drew Pickles may be a sixth but they are fucking delicious. Details. Drew Pickles uses the same appearance as the Rugrats character of the same name. He is white with orange-brown/auburn hair and a long nose, wearing broad, green-rimmed glasses, sometimes black. He wears brown leather shoes, cyan pants, and a light blue dress shirt. Over the shirt is a purple and turquoise sweater vest with a red trim at the collar. The exact saturation of color varies from picture to picture, though this could be based on the amount of cum absorbed into the particular article or articles of clothing/his hair, making it lighter or darker. He follows the standard sound effects style and uses the Microsoft Sam voice. The pitch can range from highest to lowest, depending on the video maker. I don't know what the fuck Rugrats is or what Microsoft Sam is. I think the fourth wall is cracking, because I mentioned that Drew is a fictional character and is portrayed by a computer program and it's gone. Drew Pickles is known for being the gayest man alive, and will act according to this title. He is often depicted in videos going to locations or applying for jobs at locations and subsequently raping every male at that location, while, in many cases, killing every female. Drew recently began to lower the female body count at the request of women's rights activists. Why would Drew Pickles want to apply for a job anywhere when he gets $50 billion in residual checks from the infinite amount of gay pornos he makes? Also, why would Drew Pickles honor the request of feminists? What are they going to do? Strip naked and burn their bras? Actually, I see why he does it. Most locations have long lines, and upon the first rape scene, it is stated that he pulls out his mastodonic 300-mile-long PPP penis and rapes all the men in said line. Rape scenes occur throughout the videos and are better with more variety in sounds, despite use of similar styles. Drew will also use just about any object as a dildo. From actual dildos to dead bodies, even though it isn't common for him to shove the dead bodies of females up his ass, it has been done. At the end of most of the videos, he rapes a character known as the manager, but there are certain exceptions to this rule depending on the style used, and whether he accompanies other characters or not, as well as the general storyline. However, the usual rape scene end quote is still used. Beg, that was swell. Yes. I remember him doing all of this when he went to my garbages. It is burned into my retinas. Penis size. It was widely believed that Drew Pickles' penis size was 300 miles long. Later, he has claimed that his penis was actually 90 billion light years long. This too has since been proclaimed false, according to an interview on March 15, 2010, where he confirmed that his penis was actually infinitely long. That would explain why, while he was fucking me up the ass, his cock went out my mouth and then all the way around the world and back into my asshole 900 times. Quote, I have the ability to extend and retract my penis by inhaling really hard and exhaling out. I've had this ability since I was born. Unquote. Another question that comes to mind when people ask about his penis is, if his penis is so large, then how does it fit in an asshole? According to Drew, the male anus can stretch to over 3 million times its original size. Therefore, he can fuck any male he wishes to, with any penis size. This is true. That is how Mr. Fantastic, Plastic Man and Rubber Band Man are able to stretch so much. Their muscles are all asshole muscles. When using his penis in epic battle, he refers it to as his mastodonic 300 Spartan army mile long cock. He also states that it's as hard as diamond, hard enough to rape Danny Cat. Usually, though, it is referred to as being 300 miles long. Let me delve into the childhood part next. Let me just pour myself a bowl of Count Pupila and some anal blood flavored Kool-Aid and then
Miss me, Mr. Manager.
Oh shit. It's Drew Pickles. He's come back for more.
That's right, I heard you call me a sick fuck. While I was at a Kmart 300 miles away, and I came speeding over here like the Roadrunner. Time for round 2, bitch.
No, please don't. I'm still recovering.
You should have thought of that before forgetting your lesson. So remember, people at home, if you call me a sick fuck, you better be sure you are on another planet. Fuck you.